Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today we are going to be doing a video in Infinite Warfare. Today we are going to do how to unlock the two new weapons, I guess the easiest or the quickest way to unlock the two new weapons in Infinite Warfare. So the two new weapons are the X-EON, and I think it's called the VPR. It's like this little like MP5K gun, but it's weird. I actually didn't know this, but like when the RVN came out, which was the assault rifle they released, like the first DLC weapon of the game, I guess, I didn't actually know that you could actually do a challenge to unlock it. I thought like it was just normal like supply drops like it was in Black Ops 3, so I actually didn't really do anything about, like I never actually like knew you could, so I never really went for the challenge or so. But then I watched the video when these guns came out, because apparently these guns kind of like came out like all of a sudden, like people weren't expecting like DLC guns, and then suddenly there was just two new DLC guns in the game. But yeah, so there's actually challenges. Like if you actually, I couldn't find them. I heard there's challenges, but I didn't know where to look. I kept looking like in the armory and like trying to find the weapon, and it was like, oh, you have to unlock challenges. And I was like, yes, I understand I have to unlock challenges, but what is the challenge? So what you have to do is you have to go into your creative class, and like if you hover over like the locked weapon or whatever, then it's on the very bottom. It says like the challenge that you need to do to unlock it. So for the X-EON, I think it's play either 12 or I think it's 15 games. It's play 15 games and get a kill with 6 different weapons in all those games. So by far the easiest way to do this is through gun game, which I was actually going online to do. I was going to go on, play gun game, play 15 games, get this weapon, and then to unlock the next weapon, the VPR, I think you have to get at least 1 kill in 12 games with the X-EON. So basically, once you unlock one, then you can unlock the other. Like, you can't do one without the other, unless you obviously get just some straight-up supply drops. But I was going to come on and play gun game, play 15 games, get them, and then play like 12 more to unlock the other one. And then the first, I log in, they give me 30 crypto keys. I immediately go right to the store. As you can see in the beginning of this video, I uploaded the clip of it. Like, literally, that's me getting right on Xbox, coming in, getting the 30 crypto keys, opening a supply drop. First one, I get the epic, or I think it's either epic or rare or legendary, I'm not sure, but it's like the orange, which is like the highest tier of weapon you can get in the game, and it is the I believe it's called the War Sight. And what this weapon does is it actually it kind of has like a built-in thermal, but the thermal's like a super good thermal, where like it's impossible to basically be off the thermal. Like, even if you are using active camo, you can be seen on it. I'm pretty sure like cold-blooded, and I don't remember the other thing that really gets you off like radars and like thermals in this game, but even that doesn't work. It like, you're not like thermal, but you have like this little like, I guess like this little yellow triangle on you. Like I ran into a few people using it, and I actually did run into one guy who actually he literally just wasn't on the radar. I don't know how he did it, like what thing he was using, because it might have just been a glitch, because I'm pretty sure like this sight that comes with this like epic weapon is actually not supposed to, like, nothing's supposed to counteract like the thermal sight. So I actually never used thermal sights, but I'm slowly realizing that thermal sights are amazing, because I got this gameplay, which is 40 plus and like less than 10 kills in TDM, and you're gonna see me actually using, but like right now actually on the screen I'm using the VPR just because I ran out of ammo on my my X-EON. But like, I'm just slaying ass. Like, this gun is actually really good. Like, I don't think you guys, like, if you guys do the 15 games of gun game, you actually won't get this weapon. Like, I mean, you won't get like this variation of weapon. Obviously, you get the base weapon, but this weapon, like the epic version, the War Sight, is absolutely insane. Like, this thermal sight is really good. As you'll see throughout the game, I'm just popping heads. Like, I get a lot of headshots for some reason. I don't know. I still, like, a lot of the time I'm just staring down like a hallway, and I see like people on the other side, and I just pop their head real quick, like 2 or 3 shots, and they're done. This weapon's actually really good. I would consider it like a mix of the Volk when it was actually good, and like the Type 2. It doesn't fire as fast as the Type 2. But its time to kill is actually like surprisingly pretty close, I feel, and it kind of reminds me of the Volk, the way like it sounds, I guess. But it shoots way faster than the Volk, and does I guess less damage than the Volk, I would assume, because the Volk is like literally the slow shooting weapon, but it does so much damage. And then the VPR, I literally just unlocked and played like 3 or 4 games with. It's basically like, it reminds me of like an MP5K. It's not very good, to be honest. It actually like feels a lot like the HVR in this game, if you ever use that weapon. I actually consider the HVR just a better weapon overall, because I think it's better at actually like our longer ranges, and it comes with like a built-in sight that I actually really like. But the VPR, which is the weapon they released, it's like it kind of reminds me of, I don't remember which COD. I think it might be an MP5 from like Modern Warfare, like the campaign, like the COD 4 campaign. I think it's that. I'm almost positive it's that game, like the MP5 you get in that game. But that's basically exactly what it looks like. But it has these weird little like 2 like mags on the top that like when you reload it kind of pops them off. It's kind of a weird reload, but it looks pretty cool. The gun is really good at it's really good at close range. And one of the things that they actually did, which was kind of weird, was the hip fire for both of the new weapons they added, both DLC weapons. This one is like, if you ever see me not aiming in, it's like a white circle, so it has like an increased like hip fire, I guess. And then the VPR is like a shitty claw. Like if you use the claw, the specialist, it basically just like it gives you kind of like a, I don't know, like a I don't even know the shape, an oval, I guess, like a sideways, like a horizontal oval that like it basically all the bullets have to go in that, and you can like aim it in and make it better and stuff like that. And like that's basically what the hip fire is. It's basically, it reminds me a lot like the claw, which is obviously not as good because the claw literally melts people. But yeah, so this video was actually supposed to be just how like to get it, which I kind of already said. Like literally just play 15 games of gun game, and then you'll unlock it. And then as long as you're getting at least 6 kills in the game, like 6 points worth. I mean, obviously, I don't really consider it that hard, so I think everyone should be able to do it. And then once you unlock this weapon, you play with this. Just basically play with this weapon for 12 games, and you only have to get 1 kill with it each game for the 12 games. I think you might have to win the games. I'm not really sure, because it definitely took me more than 12 games to get the VPR. But eventually you have both of them, and I actually didn't know. I just did not know this. That I actually really enjoy that they actually put in things that you can actually like just get through challenges, as opposed to having to do supply drops. If they're gonna do supply drops in Call of Duty World War II, which is gonna be the next COD apparently, I really hope they do it like this. I actually really like this method, that they actually you don't have to put money into a game that's supposed to be, you already paid like $60 for. You shouldn't have to pay any more money just to like experience what other players have. So now the challenges aren't even that hard. Like if they like, I consider them very fairly easy, and as long as you're playing gun game, it should be easy. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Goodbye.